Thank you.
So now at 0-2, the G-men will have to regroup and refocus. But what went wrong on Saturday?
Well, not a lot went right, I can tell you that. I was in Arlington this weekend with the team and broke down their disappointing loss to the Panthers. A day which began with excitement, ended with confusion, as the Grambling Tigers sit at 0-2 in SWAC play for the second consecutive season following their third straight loss in the State Fair Classic.
We're not playing with any juice, and I got to find a way and figure out what's going on. It just felt like we were, just out there.
The story was the lack of offense from the Tigers, who were held scoreless in the opening half, entering Prairie View territory just once in the opening 2 quarters, and that drive ended with Jeremy Hickbottom's first interception of the season. Elijah Walker took the reins at quarterback in the second half and provided a spark, completing 7 of 9 passes for 90 yards, which leaves who next week's quarterback will be up in the air.
I thought Hickbottom played well last week, and I was expecting him to build on what he did last week, and he just didn't have it early. And Elijah made a couple plays for us, and he did some things to keep us in the game and get us back in the game. But someone's got to solidify, this particular ball club and be consistent and play the game the way that it's meant to be played.
The Tiger defense was a bright spot. Rihanna Estes led the charge with 4 tackles, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and an interception, as Grambling held their opponent to single digits in the second half for a second consecutive week.
There were a couple things here and there where we made some mistakes defensively, but I thought today we played well enough on defense to win the ball game. We just didn't come to play offensively. Anytime your defense, holds people to, 17 points, even with some of the mistakes that we made defensively, you got to find a way to win the ball game.
Many questions need answers. The Tigers will search for them next weekend, returning to the hole one final time this spring, hosting Arkansas Pine Bluff. Reporting in Arlington, I'm John Sartori. So what do you say, Wesley? Let's put last weekend behind us.
I agree with you there.
Oh, perfect. Like you just heard, Grambling at home for a matchup next Saturday against Arkansas Pine Bluff.
We'll have you covered all week long leading up to this one. And don't forget to tune in to the Southern Quality 40 G-Men Nation on Thursdays at 6:30 over on KSHV.